Well, enough about the king. How about you?
How about me what?
How about you go to the movies with me tonight?
What are we gonna see?
A Sonny Chiba triple feature. The Street Fighter, Return of the Street Fighter, and Sister Street Fighter.
Who's Sonny Chiba?
You're a cantaloupe.
This is Film Sack. Oh, sure. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Film Sack. This is Film Sack, mining the various depths of film entertainment for all mankind. Episode 754. My name is Scott Johnson, and I am joined today by Brian He-Def Elvis, if he had to, Dunaway.
If I have to, give me that banana fried sandwich. Oh, hi. This week on Film Sack, we find true romance when we pump ourselves up with a bathroom ego stroking from the king. Phrasing. And add a taste test, open mouth, tongue slurping. Gross. From our new prostitute call girlfriend. Before we head down to the local You Jamaica Me a Pimp, drugged in and shoot Gary Oldman right in the dick for what he did. You know what you did, Gary. You know what you did. Now let's snatch and grab this suitcase full of 1993 crime, romance, and the N-word and flee across the country before Quentin Tarantino makes us suck toes or something really gross. Thank God Tony Scott was there to temper things down. He did not. Anywho, my inner bathroom Elvis wants to know if you guys have any breakfast fried chicken. Yeah, I know it's only 9 a.m. at the trailer park by the train yard, but how else am I supposed to leave a beautiful corpse? I need to grease up these arteries. Fine. What do you guys have to drink? Sprite. Randy. When it comes to relationships, I'm 100% monogamous. Now, get over here and taste my mono tongue. Tastes like goobers.
Gross. Not like peaches. Good.
Oh yeah. She does taste like peaches.
That's what they said. That's what they say. Mm-hmm. Also with us, Randy, find someone who treats you like Gary Oldman treats his hanging lamp, Jordan.
Aloha, Scott, Brian, thank you for coming to our prep meeting for this Drugs and Major Crimes Task Force. We're going to take down a small, young couple who just blew into town with barely enough cocaine to register on our usual top 10 busts of the month list. What can I say? I guess we're not that busy this week, and we haven't gotten our usual bribes from the movie producer who's mixed up in this thing via his subordinate who looks like Balky from Perfect Strangers. So we're going to set up an enormously expensive sting, and then, rather than send in a SWAT team to take down the deal, we're going in ourselves. Yeah, that makes sense to someone, right?
Sure. Okay,
so you guys are going to be just fine as long as you follow my 3 drug deal rules. Number 1, wear something that's feather-proof. Seriously, you would not believe how many times I've seen people start shooting and the room completely fills up with feathers. It's a very common thing. Number 2, honestly, I want to hold on to the room full of feathers thing because you probably don't understand how shooting guns makes feathers fall out of every surface of every piece of furniture, the walls, the ceiling, the people you're shooting. Who'd have known? You shoot a person and about 100 pounds of feathers floats around the room. You shoot 10 people and you could break the first law of thermodynamics. Number 3, just consider that if you generate too many feathers, you might cause a singularity that swallows the earth, okay?
Yeah, I think that's actually a really good bit of advice.
Earth.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Also with us, and finally, we have Brian. The some bitch is right. Tastes like peach ibbit.
Just does taste like peaches. This week I go more Adam Sandler than I think I've ever done before.
You know what?
That was beautiful.
That was really well done. Like,
Oh, thank you.
You got the
Thank
good
you.
vibrato zone going.
I can pull out a good Dean Martin when I need to. A little little crooner Dean Martin.
I always forget how weird that song starts, though. It's such a strange
it does.
beginning.
It is.
Absolve you of the Adam Sandler accusations because you didn't use a ukulele there in there. So
yeah, good job.
you're fine.
I didn't use anything.
Yeah.
No.
I used a microphone.
Isn't that weird, though, how it starts? It's weird.
It is. It's totally weird. And what's really weird about it is that it's 3 lines, so it's not even like a true couplet, 4-verse couplet. It's like 3 like lead in, almost like they needed to do something while Dean Martin got his drink ready and then got up to the microphone. Like fill time, vamp, do something.
Yeah, whatever you got to do, buddy. Do it.
I want you to know that eggplant, the definition of eggplant, that is what Italians use the N-word. The Italian N-word.
Yeah.
That definition was added to Urban Dictionary in 2003.
Jeez.
That's how long. That's how much that has carried. Cantaloupe. There's no definition in Urban Dictionary for cantaloupe as a.
I mean, we'll get to it, but I think that was from what I read, that was an ad-libbed line from.
Yeah, they just made it up.
Yeah, a lot of
made it up.
that scene, according to stuff we read, was full,
Was ad-lib.
very ad-libby. It is. I'm going to agree with you, though. That is a hell of a scene. Oh my gosh,
It's a hell of a scene, and it's like when you get Pacino and De Niro sitting across the table from each other in Heat. It's like one of those. You remember the rest of the movie, but you remember that scene specifically.
Yeah,
just
and
because it's too great,
and it could have been so thrown away. It's like big deal. This is just him trying to track down the son. He's torturing a little bit. We've seen this in a trillion movies. This is not new, but what's new is Christopher effing Walken and Dennis effing Hopper having a
toe to toe.
And you got Gandolfini in the room. How do you even manage all that? He's not. I mean, I know he's not Tony yet, but good gosh,
He's skinny Gandolfini, or somewhat skinnier Gandolfini, I guess.
yeah, young Gofini, we'll call him. He's about. Let's see, this is 93. He's about 6 years.
Gandolfini the white.
Yeah,
that's what he
exactly.
is.
He's 6-7 years away from the biggest role of his life, but at this stage, he's doing these little bit roles. Speaking of bit roles, so many. All right, before we get too far into this thing, let's go ahead and get a fake Fletcher going. This is from, let's see, Steven sent this one in. This is his fake Fletcher for True Romance.
On this week's Film Sack podcast, True Romance. In Detroit, a pop culture enthusiast steals cocaine from his wife's pimp and tries to sell it in Hollywood, prompting the mobsters who owned the drugs to pursue the couple. I wonder if there will be any feet.
There were none.
There were no feet.
Not really.
This is pre-feet. Tony Scott could all of it. He's like, nope, not that.
Yep.
Not that.
I want to really hold on the idea of two great actors given a moment to talk to each other in dialogue, because it isn't very common. You would think every movie would be trying to do this, but it isn't very common. And I think the reason why it isn't very common is because it's easy to cut. Like you don't need it for the movie to progress, right? Like in this movie, you could have just had Christopher Walken show up, kill the guy, find the evidence he needs to continue and go on. In Heat, you absolutely don't need a police detective to pull over a man and then buy him a cup of coffee and talk to him. Like it's a complete diversion in a lot of movies. There's others. I looked up a list of these, like other famous scenes where two people talk, like Anton Chigurh and Llewellyn's wife in No Country for Old Men.
That's so good.
It's right. It's like the best thing in the movie, but again, you don't need it for the plot to progress, right?
Right.
And so like you can see why people writing something would really hold on that, who would really put their foot down and say, this has to be in here. We can't lose.
Tarantino's really good at, and this is of course Tony Scott, recognizing probably in the writing and keeping it in. Quentin's very good about escalation through a movie and to make you feel more uncomfortable and really feel for the characters and the danger. I think it's really important for the danger level, because you're like, oh, these guys are, they're not going to just kill you. They're going to torture you.
Right.
And that's the reason why Dennis Hopper was like, And when you finally knew it turned, he's like, "Yeah, give me the cigarette. I've been fighting these addictions. We set up the character, the addictions he's been working against. And he's like, okay, this is over. My life is over. There's no sense in fighting the addiction.
Right. I am not coming out of this. I might as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and make Christopher Walken so mad that he will give you the quick, easy death. Like, right?
Yeah.
Just really
it was almost like
him.
out of respect for how much he got trolled.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the quickest death possible because I don't know. There's that whole thing is just it's open to interpretation. It's straight up what it is in some ways. It's an incredible scene. Didn't expect it. I don't know. In fact, it felt like Tarantino kind of snuck in and went, "I'll be directing this part. I'll be doing this bit."
right, exactly.
Yeah,
Even though he didn't, he wasn't on set for any of it.
No. He apparently had nothing to do with nothing other than wrote the script and they did the treatment. But to Tony Scott's credit, I think he probably stuck pretty close to the intent.
It's
probably, yeah. He did turn everything into a linear story. This was also going to be kind of Pulp Fiction chopped up in a different order. But and this also, I mean, there's so much great trivia. I was watching interviews with Quentin Tarantino about this and Saul Rubinek talking about this.
Yeah.
And but Tarantino's like, yeah, I wrote this. First thing I ever wrote was this, and then Reservoir Dogs while he was working in the video store. And then this actually, like the road trip for Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette's characters was also going to be him writing his own screenplay, the character of Clarence writing his own screenplay, and it was going to be Natural Born Killers. And so the movie was, he's like, I'm not going to make this movie. It's like 3 hours long, but originally he was like, he was writing this movie, and that movie was going to be these two killers also going across country. So they like said, all right, we'll strip that out, make Natural Born Killers, give that to Oliver Stone, and then we'll make True Romance, and then this other Reservoir Dogs thing ended up being the first thing that actually
does seem
produced.
rather connected, doesn't it? The story
totally
types.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, totally does. Yeah.
Like you could see it. It's basically the escalation of it. The first bit is they're kind of innocents. They run into each other. Sure, she's a call girl. Sure, he's kind of a dirtbag, but they're not really, they're not killing people left and right yet. But now they are, and then it gets worse. And then you could see him going off as the crazy, a couple on the run.
But it is the Dexter killing people who deserve it kind of thing, right? Like Drexel is such a piece of crap that even the police are like, yeah, whatever, probably a drug deal gone bad. We don't care about this. It's fine.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Sure.
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen Oldman do, and I thought I had already seen the limit of what made him crazy. Like,
I turned to my kid as soon as his first scene happens. I turned to my kid and I said, "Do you recognize that actor?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Sirius Black? No. Sword from Fifth Element? No."
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is absolutely nuts. And when he does the voice, it's 1,000 times weirder. Like, it's just so weird and amazing. He's gone too soon. Like, I really wanted that to last longer.
I was done.
Wanted more. Yeah, you wanted more drugs.
I really did.
Yeah.
The way Tarantino writes bad guys, it can overstay its welcome. Like bad guys written by Quentin Tarantino. They're white guys who use the N-word. They're straight guys who use the F slur. They're like Quentin Tarantino is trying so hard to get to you. Like to make you uncomfortable. And like, I thought this was the perfect amount of time for Gary Oldman's character.
Yeah. Yeah. I was glad because it was a perfect turn too. Cause you're like, oh, I see where this is going. And at the time, this is my first viewing of this film, by the way. I always thought it was something. Same. I always thought it was something totally different. I've seen the cover art a million times. I'm like, oh, Christian Slater's like some kind of cop or something, undercover or something.
Right, because he's peeking around a corner holding a gun or something in the book, the cover.
I was never interested. I'm like, I'll watch it sometime. But yeah, so I like the turn because it was. You definitely felt like, oh, Christian Slater is it. This is we're about to watch torture porn for the next 30 minutes as we go get his girlfriend and bring her back and do all this. And I was just so glad when it was just like, nope, he's gonna find a way. He's gonna pull out a gun and he's gonna shoot right in the penis.
Yep.
Let's move forward. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Got him right in the Pinot.
Give me the suit full of cocaine and suitcase full of cocaine, and let's go. Let's go.
I loved it. I thought it was an amazing role, and I love Gary Oldman. The weirder he gets, the better I like him. So, you know, whether it's something like Fifth Element, where he is very weird, or this, which is just a different kind of weird. It's like, bring it on. His role in The Professional is one of my all-time favorite things ever.
Oh, The Professional's great. Yeah.
Just an insane thing. I didn't expect to kind of lob some respect Bronson Pinchot's way. This is
I know. But it's really Bronson Pinchot playing like the 90s preppy. You see him in every, Goodwill Hunting or Scent of Woman. It's like that rich and kind of an idiot, but basically got everywhere because he's got a father with a lot of money kind of thing.
Yeah, it is a role that he was born to make.
He kind of was totally. Yeah.
So, man, he died in a bloody rage there at the end. That was something.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
The everything goes to hell scene is really necessary in this movie. Mm-hmm. And like I've talked before about how sometimes a movie builds up to an everything goes to hell scene and it doesn't deserve it. But this movie, you really kind of need the standoff where everyone ends up killing almost everyone else.
Yeah.
Because like the movie is otherwise it's too ridiculous for all these people to live. You'd be like, oh, come on, you can't have this many weirdos in one universe.
Yeah.
And like the real thing to me is I don't understand why Clarence has hallucinations of Val Kilmer, and that
is the king.
That doesn't inform any of the film. It's just this weird little offshoot thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
such a strange
It
casting. Really,
it doesn't. It doesn't help him in any way. Like when he's in the bathroom taking a leak and he's not hearing all the stuff going on in the other room, which is amazing. That hotel apparently has the greatest soundproofing in the bathroom. But it's not like the Val Kilmer or the Elvis is there to slow him down from a death, right? Like keep him from getting killed because he's not going out there, or talk him into going cross country with Alabama or any of that stuff. It's just
like so Clarence is a comic book nerd.
Yeah.
At the outset, he is like this basic guy that we all kind of know. And you get the feeling that this is a Quentin Tarantino self-insert, right? He wanted,
absolutely.
It could easily be a video store.
Going to watch the kung fu movies.
Chiba.
Yeah. Yep.
And he was sorry. Did we lose Randy? You were on a thought still.
No, I was just clearing my throat.
Oh, go ahead.
It's and it's a problem in a movie like this if you give too much self-insert credit. As you're going, right? Like, if you're like, oh, this is just Tarantino writing, he wishes that he could have been this, comic book nerd who falls in love with the prettiest woman. Patricia Arquette is the most gorgeous woman, right? Mm-hmm. And like, so you just keep going so on and so on.
She's all right.
Like,
Scott's could do better.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I really like her. She's one of my favorite actors.
It's quite a trajectory for Patricia Arquette from here to Severance.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, we've come a distance.
Yeah.
But she's great. I like all the Arquettes.
She does have a something, right? And so there are people who this is their girl, right?
You know who else has a something in this is Christian Slater, who normally drives me a little nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's kind of one note and stuff.
His little permanent Jack Nicholson kind of affectation.
In this one, I think this might be his best performance. I'm really kind of was a little bit blown away by it. I thought he was really, really good.
He was really,
up to I think Mr. Robot. I think is my if you're saying, all right, what did you enjoy Christian Slater in the most? I'd still say Mr. Robot, but this is a way more fleshed out character than he had in Heathers, where he's just the bad boy,
right,
the murderous bad boy, and
there's a lot to play with here.
I recall like 30 years ago, somebody asked him, like, are you aware that your acting style is just basically impersonating Jack Nicholson and doing his mumble talking? And he's like, yeah, like if you're gonna be accused of impersonating somebody, you ought to pick one of the greats.
Yeah.
I
Right.
recall him saying
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I agree. I totally agree. It's just you got to also get the roles and perform. Like
Yeah.
my favorite Christian Slater movie is Pump Up the Volume, and it's just him talking. The whole movie is just him talking and saying,
One I've never seen either. What is my deal?
Oh, that's crazy because it feels like that is the precursor to podcasting.
Yeah.
Bump up the volume.
Yeah, I always get them mixed up. Honestly, that and this. When people talk about them, I always think of Pump Up the Volume first. Then I go, oh no, that's not the right movie. That's a different movie. But I do it every time. So I don't know what that says about me or why.
They're really closely released together, just a couple of years apart. This is something we could add to the list. I feel like Pump Up the Volume is sackable for sure.
Oh, probably, yeah, right.
I feel like all Christian Slaters are. We sacked Hard Rain. We sack Broken Arrow, I think.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we did.
I forgot about Broken Arrow.
That's actually one of my fun time movies.
I love that movie.
I love that movie. It's fun time. It's like, can you defend it? No, I cannot. I had a good time.
It's one of the dumbest performances by.
I mean, come on.
What's his name?
Yeah,
John Travolta
Travolta.
you've ever seen, but
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the music in it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
We saw. Oh no, that wasn't him. Never mind. But yeah,
never mind.
We never did the Wizard, did we? The Nintendo.
Oh, we never did the no, because I've never seen it. So
Yeah.
That's some early Slater business.
We need to say, yeah.
Yeah.
So this movie was, I like I said, I didn't know what this movie was. If I'd have known, I would have watched it sooner.
I was gonna say, this was your first watching. Did you enjoy it?
It's uncomfortable, just like all the movies that I used to watch with young people, essentially circling the drain. You ever see Badlands?
Yeah.
You got 1973's Badlands.
Oh, yeah.
So these used to be a lot more common, where you got like just a couple of young lovers against the world and heading for disaster, right? And this is subverted because I think that's what Tarantino wrote essentially. And Tony Scott at the end was like, I don't think these characters, I don't want to, I've fallen in love with these characters along the way. Let's keep them alive, which I was glad, because it's like, good, because I didn't need a tragic end, right? Already seen Oldman's penis get blown off. So I'm good. I'm set. I need something happy. And so, yeah, it's always a tough ride. I had to watch this like in 30-minute chunks, and I had to take breaks in between because these kind of movies like just really stress me out.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm curious, Dunaway, like in your experience watching something like this, it's what, 34 years old now?
Yeah.
Like, do you find yourself wishing that there could be like an updated edit that just removed, like, there's just a few tiny little things in this movie where I'm like, if they had just cut that, I'd enjoy this more.
What's an example?
Again, all the
Keeping
white
Floyd?
men using the N-word and all the straight men using the F slur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not going to change Tarantino's writing style. He's always doing that shit. Like,
Right, but don't you just wonder what this would be like to watch it now if there was just a little edit had happened?
I mean, I don't know that would it make you less uncomfortable? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Not for me, it wouldn't. I did feel like, Quentin Tarantino gets a little bit, and I hesitate to say a pass, but he is allowed to kind of get away with some things that other people couldn't, because you can see the inspiration for his storytelling in movies, and it's all of that black exploitation stuff during the 70s, and it's like he's genuine to what those films were doing, and does he have the writer where you can argue that all day long, but the point is, I don't think he gets too much flack because it does feel like it's inspired, and you can see his love for that in it, and so that it doesn't bother me as I don't know. I mean, of course it should bother me, but it does bother me. I feel uncomfortable, but I'm like,
but that's the point of it, right?
It's fine. It's fine that it's there.
I'm not saying this is good or it's bad. This is not a judgment call,
Yeah.
but that is kind of. Tarantino's a better filmmaker than just he likes to shock people. He's not just a shock director, but he does do a lot of things that are going to shock people, and he uses it to thematic success. Like, Pulp Fiction is a stress fest because of these kinds of things we're talking about. Just this encroaching of uncomfortable, sometimes tropes, sometimes combinations of tropes, sometimes going, I can see where this is going with the GIMP thing and all that. Like, the way he builds things, I feel like we're just talking about his body of work, which is probably why I like his Westerns more than the rest of his work, because I find that stuff more appropriate to the era than, so if I see Django and I see, I don't know, Don Johnson barking the F word or the N word at somebody, I'm just like, well, yeah, he's a plantation owner and he's a dick. He probably should die soon. Let's get him killed.
Yeah. So it's always tough. It's not my place to really say to excuse it or not or whatever. I don't know.
But you can talk about what made you uncomfortable, right? You can
absolutely.
Talk about,
absolutely.
Why would I never watch this movie again? Right? There's got to be a reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch this movie. I probably never watch this movie again. And that's pretty rare for me to say. And it's just because I saw it, I got the vibe, I understand what you were going for, but there's I didn't feel a lot of joy. I might would watch maybe clips or scenes if it was on. I might would let it run for a little bit and watch it, but I wouldn't sit down intentionally and watch this. Again.
That's how I feel about.
It's just exhausting.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I really liked it. I thought it was amazing. I don't ever need to see that one in particular again. I'll watch Django 10 more times. I'll watch freaking Hateful Eight another 15 times.
Oh, Hateful Eight's so good.
I love those movies, and I'll watch them over and over.
Exhausting.
I'll occasionally, something like, I don't know,
Inglourious Basterds, never again.
Yeah, I think I'm good on Inglourious Basterds.
I can't watch that again. That is so much freaking stress. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's part of his filmmaking, so you can. That's why my wife won't watch Tarantino movies. That vibe she can't do it. Yeah. I can do it at least once, and if it's a Western for some reason, then I'm all in all the time. And my biases show through, I guess. But his fingerprints are all over this thing, and I felt like more so than maybe his other writing efforts, even more than what's the Woody Harrelson one we just talked about?
A Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers.
Oh yeah, Natural Born Killers.
That to me is less of a Tarantino movie. I mean, I don't want to see that one necessarily twice, but I'd watch it for this show. I'd do it for films.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, watch it for the show and critically reviewing it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who's Roger Avery?
To answer your
Roger Avery has co-writing credits. I don't know who Roger Avery is. Should we know who that is? That's is he a big deal?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
No, obviously no. But to answer Randy's question, I wouldn't want to. I don't want to see an edit of this because I don't want to watch it again. so I don't know if you'll get. I was glad I saw it raw and uncut so that I could get the full story of what's going on. But beyond that, beyond the historical, the stepping stones that were being taken by both Tony Scott and Tarantino, I thought it was interesting. Yeah, I thought it was it's a ride.
All right. He co-wrote Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs. He was like his writing partner for a while.
Okay, maybe he punched up some dialogue or something.
Well, then later he wrote Silent Hill, and that was a terrible movie. So, I don't think things got going great.
He definitely needs the Tarantino to balance him out or something.
Seems like
but
it.
That's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking, wow, I think Tarantino and Tony Scott could maybe work together some more because I felt like
Tony Scott died, but yeah.
Well, I mean, Well, I'm talking fictional world anyway.
Sure.
I mean, sometimes we have some really brilliant, creators who create some things that are great, but sometimes they're better when they have somebody kind of pull them back a little bit and go.
There's some things I really want to give Tony Scott all the credit for. Like this is the kind of movie where if you let yourself do it, you're just going to talk about Quentin Tarantino's writing decisions, and there's so much more movie here than that. Like, for example, Tony Scott is the guy who made the decision to shoot everything in California at golden hour. Like everything, every shot that's outside is at sunset, and it's so freaking beautiful.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even really think about it during it, but you're right.
Tony Scott is the one who decided that these kids were going to be in a freaking 1974 pink Cadillac, a pink Cadillac, because like Tony Scott didn't have to put everything so Elvis-y, right? Like the glasses on Christian Slater didn't have to be Elvis glasses, but like these decisions are made by a filmmaker who really knows what he's doing.
I respect it. I like Tony Scott's entire body of work. Really, there wasn't much I didn't like. The only part I didn't like is where he checked out when he got cancer, and it made me sad. But other than that,
that sucked.
Yeah.
he's great. Like he's also kind of the perfect opposite of his brother. His brother's always, generally speaking, aiming for like these.
He's got a brother.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like the way that they the way they compare, you'd be worried that brothers would be very samey or whatever. And their stuff's so different. It has such a different eye, and I love their production company thing and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
the Scott Free thing.
Scott Free, yeah. God, we haven't even talked about Brad Pitt as Floyd and
No.
oh my
I mean,
gosh,
so many like Sizemore and like there's so many.
yeah, Chris
little bit
Penn.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chris Penn. Yeah,
He's
doing
barely
this
in
crazy
this thing,
stuff.
Chris Penn.
Rappaport.
But he's really important. And then Samuel Jackson's real quick little showed up. He's like, hey, and he's dead. It's
That
like,
was the briefest Sam Jackson role.
yeah.
Even more
Didn't
than
even have
that
a
one
chance
in
to
the.
ask what was in our wallet.
Yeah.
That's it.
What was the one in the
yeah.
submarine where he dies almost immediately? I don't know if we've done it. Have we done it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea. you
Deep
mean?
Blue
Yeah, we
Sea.
did do it
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
LL
we
Cool
did
J.
cite that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's he's in that movie quite a bit.
Well, he's famous for just getting killed by a shark.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's it is Deep Blue Sea, but it's just he's in for a while, but it's very abrupt.
Black Snake moan on a plane. Was that? Thing?
Yeah, that was it.
That
was it. Black
Right.
Snake moan on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy that I really like? Oh, Saul Rubinek.
Rappaport?
So Saul Rubinek
Yeah.
can do no wrong for me. I love that guy. Even in
Love that
like,
clip.
He's one of our Star Trek connections. We can say it early because it's one of my favorite roles of his. But
Spoiler.
I love that guy. So just this cavalcade of great actors that you know from stuff, just coming in one by one, not being there very long. Brad Pitt's barely in this effing thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's so great
He's
selling
great
out.
in it.
I love that he's like constantly just selling out everybody. And then he's like so pissed about it. He's such a, he's so impotent. He's like, talking to me out.
There's some trivia about that hat he's wearing. It said, let's see, I wrote it down. Here it is. Brad Pitt found the hat he was wearing in the kitchen sequence in the on the boardwalk in Venice while he was in California. He took it, washed it, and then wore it for the film. I like crusty, dirty era Brad Pitt, where that guy's barely showering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's something about that era I really like about Brad Pitt.
Michael Rappaport is really killing it.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
want to. I was conflicted. Like that's when an actor is known to be just a piece of shit in real life, and you see them a long time ago, like before they were a piece of shit, as far as you knew, and they're really good.
No, he's a great
It's so-
actor. He pisses me off because, by all accounts, he is a real shithead in real life.
Yeah.
I haven't paid that much attention to why.
Right.
He's like the left's version of an alt-right guy, just gone too far that direction. They're almost touching, basically.
You got it. You got the other way. It's the other way around.
Oh, okay. Is he a New
I don't
Yorker?
think that's right.
I mean,
it doesn't
I think
matter
he's-
where he's from. I'm telling you.
I'm
Look,
just saying
I
he's
think
got like this attitude that's abrasive,
Well,
right?
it's a lot more than that. But if you look it up, he's that's more complicated than he's alt-right. He may be essentially he's put himself in the same bucket because of how far he's taken it, but it didn't start that way. Anyway,
The fact that I know nothing about it is good.
it's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I wish I was you.
You're right. Come on.
How do I become you?
What I'm
easy.
getting at is that again, because Tarantino wrote this movie with all of these self-inserts, like Tarantino was clearly fantasizing about meeting a beautiful woman and marrying her the next day, and then calling up your best friend who lives across the country, and she says to him, my name's Alabama Worley, and that's all inspired, but you need the guy on the other end of the phone to get the role, and Michael Rappaport really got it down. He was perfect for that best friend across the country who's so happy for you and so happy to see you and all that.
His season on Justified was so excellent
Was it
in
Justified?
but that's right around the time he turned into a pud monkey.
Yeah.
Didn't we see him? We saw him in that someone got shot at school movie.
Someone got shot at school movie. I got to think about that one for a minute.
The college shooting. Someone got shot. He's the shooter, and he shot somebody from the top of.
Did we watch this on Film Sack?
Yes,
Not on Film Sack.
haven't we?
What to say?
No, it doesn't
'cause
sound
the only
familiar.
other thing we've seen Michael Rappaport in is Deep Blue Sea, which we just mentioned.
Oh,
Why can't I think of
Wasn't
one?
Samuel Jackson in that?
Who made Boys in the Hood? Remind me the director who made Boys in the Hood.
Singleton?
John Singleton. It's another Singleton movie. We didn't watch that, eh? All right.
No,
I thought we
did
did.
not watch that, eh?
I thought we did. Dang it. All right. Well,
son of a.
that might be fun watching. It's something like First in Class or higher education.
What? They all sound right because there were
Higher Learning.
that whole run of movies for a while was always that.
Higher learning.
Higher
that's it.
Learning, Omar Epps, Ice Cube, Michael Rappaport, Cole Hauser, Christy Swanson, Tyra
You got
Banks.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
It's good.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's quite
I don't
good.
think so either. No.
You should. It's good. I mean, he's a killer in it. He shoots people. He's not nice.
So we don't pull for him.
Jennifer Connelly, who we just saw. Ooh, and Busta Rhymes.
I love how every little role in this movie is filled up by somebody great. Like Conchata Ferrell is in this movie for how did they know that she was going to be so legendary as a character actor? Like she's perfect. I'm talking about Berta from 2.5 Men, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not on there very long, but she does the work, right? She's in there. She does good.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like you
the
guys,
mom in Mystic Pizza.
Yeah. You guys brought up Chris Penn and Tom Sizemore, like just moonlighting away from their their roles in other Quentin Tarantino movies. But then, like out of the blue, end of the movie, this Saul Rubinek just gets dropped into this thing. He's like airlifted in as the greatest role he will ever play.
It is the perfect scummy producer, smarmy. But commands a room. Like, no, don't worry about his gun. Movie, all got guns. Whatever, who cares?
Yeah, he's great. I freaking love him.
He is great.
Maybe not. Maybe he should be in more shit. Like that's my biggest beef. It's like why wasn't he used more in this era?
I just loved him so much in Warehouse 13, the series.
Oh, he's so good in that.
It's such a stupid pull, but that was probably my favorite.
I'm with you, man.
That character,
that movie, that show was great for him being in it.
Yeah,
and of course, Scott Johnson can tell us the only other film sack film with Saul Rubinek. Right?
Can we? Hold on.
Oh, it was a sci-fi thing, wasn't it?
No, it's a Scott Johnson favorite.
Hold on.
Wait for it.
Just think about him.
I'm thinking about
him. Look at him. See him in your head. Run him around. All right.
All I picture is him trying to buy data from that TNG episode.
Was it a Western? Was he in a Western?
Oh, I know what it is. It is a Western.
Yes.
And it was we didn't do 310 to Yuma. He's not in that.
Nope.
Who am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Silverado.
No. I'll give you one hint. His name in this movie is Beauchamp.
Oh, he's Beauchamp. Yeah. Now I know. But now I can't think of the name.
You do know?
Yeah, but what was the name of the stupid movie? I can see the character. I can see him talking.
Me no. I can picture him. It's not Tombstone.
No.
He calls Clint Eastwood the Duck of Death.
Oh, yeah. Unforgiven.
There we go.
Shit. That was actually painful.
That was.
That actually hurt. Yeah.
But it's like Saul Rubinek is so amazing yet somehow so interchangeable. Like it feels like there's 100 actors in Hollywood that are just like him.
Yeah.
So like I understand why he didn't have like this massive career. But in this movie, it's just inspired casting.
Yeah, he's very good. I also liked him in he's in the final sequence of the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, the final
oh, is he? Oh, cool.
The thing in there when they're in
I forgot about that.
They're in the what do you call that? What's that called? The horse wagon. They're having a big long conversation in there. He's one of those people.
I need to watch that again.
I love that movie. It's so good. I wish it wasn't the last damn thing the brothers did together. What are they doing? What are the Coen brothers doing?
They're sailing off into the sunset.
I don't like it.
Oh, smart.
They've done enough.
No, they're doing shit on their own. They're doing things separately. Get the brothers together. The brothers. Anyway, hey, that eggplant scene, Dennis Hopper was concerned about being shot by Christopher Walken with the prop gun.
Yeah. Don't blame him.
So
Would be too.
or getting burned by the barrel. So director Tony Scott assured him the gun was 100% safe and even tested it by having the prop man fire it against Scott's own forehead.
Dude, that is so stupid.
But upon firing the prop gun, the barrel extended about a third of an inch, and Scott ended up on the floor with blood pouring out of his wound.
How many times do we have to freaking do this before dumbasses stop doing that? It's a prop gun. It's still dangerous.
Yeah.
You could fire it into the wall or the floor or something and get the same effect. Why put it up to your head?
Stupid.
Yeah. And Tony Scott on the floor bleeding, that's not good. That's your
Blanks,
director,
blanks
man.
will kill you. We've learned this.
Yeah.
Blanks will kill you at close range. They will kill you.
And they all have their tricks, right? Where you put the camera over the shoulder, and it's not even Dennis Hopper. It's a mannequin, that kind of thing. Like,
Right.
just use your tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use your tricks.
You
Get
got
your bag
min-
of tricks out.
You
Use
have
your
many tricks. Use them. Brad Pitt's character Floyd is Tarantino's take on the roommates he had to suffer through before finding success. He says,
I believe it.
Floyd's the closest thing he's written to a mere sketch of a character, and he credits Pitt with taking that with nothing on the page and making it memorable. Aww.
Which, I mean, and also this is like a minute before Brad Pitt becomes more famous than everyone else in the movie, which is it's just so weird to see. You're just constantly like, how am I? Brad Pitt should have been the star of the movie. He should have at the very least gotten Michael Rappaport's role, but they didn't know. They didn't know he was going to be so great.
They didn't know who they had there.
Well, I was watching the opening credits, which, by the way, are really long, and everybody's name shows up. And I was just like, every time another name come up, I was like, what? What?
Right.
What?
It felt like they didn't quite know what they had.
They did not.
But then who knows in 93 what you have, you know?
And then crazily around the same time, a different Brad Pitt movie opens at theaters called California with a K.
Oh, yeah.
So like these movies came out like within 2 weeks of each other.
Duchovny and I'd forgotten about that thing.
And it's just
Serial Killer.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like that you could have gone to the movies and seen these two movies.
Yeah, you could have seen them back to back. When did his brother make Thelma and Louise? He's great in that
2 years before, 91.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was fantastic.
Pitt was in
that.
there too, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying Brad Pitt was an unknown. I'm just saying the casting here just didn't know what they had with him.
Well, I mean, not a couple years before, it was like Cool World and that kind of stuff.
And River Runs Through It was the year before.
Oh, no, that's when he got really hit the scene there.
That one's awesome. I love
Just
that
imagine how expensive this thing was to get Val Kilmer and Gary Oldman and Christopher. Like these people were all established and successful.
No, I don't know how you get Hopper and Walken in the same room without striking some deal with the devil. I don't know how you do that.
You probably did.
I saw a Michael Rappaport interview where he said that the Christopher Walken Dennis Hopper scene was filmed all in one day, and you can imagine, they don't want to pay him more than they have to.
Yeah,
but of course, Dennis Hopper has other scenes, so he was probably paid more.
And I love this character.
I do too. It just felt really tropey, and I realized this movie's 35 years old. I'm supposed to credit it for its time and place, but man, the dad who also works with the police and lives in a trailer down by the river or whatever,
down by the train yard.
It was just.
Go really outside and do the thing. I needed to know about that. The dog outside in the trailer park. I'm assuming they killed the dog. Is that what happened?
He killed the dog.
They killed the dog. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right, okay, that's what I was thinking.
That was the idea. Are we sure? I guess.
I think it's one of the
you go outside and do the thing that you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't sure, so I'm glad to have some clarity on that.
Yeah.
Who had the bigger career after this? Would we say Christian Slater or Patricia Arquette?
Patricia Arquette.
I would say Patricia Arquette because she had her TV show, the
Medium.
which Medium was good.
Hugely popular show. Christian Slater had a lot of popular shows
for a network-based, procedural.
Yeah.
It was all right.
That's fine.
And I've seen her in lots of things since, and I think she had a
CSI series. This is before her string of movies that are really highly rated. Like she made Bringing Out the Dead. She made Boyhood. Right, she's the star of Boyhood, and she had some really highly rated stuff.
Boyhood. Is that the?
That's the one with the
Linklater
that's over several years.
Filmed it over 14 years or 12 years or
right.
something.
Okay, now it's ringing.
I'd forgotten that she was the mom in that, actually.
Yeah.
And same with the adults in that, right? Their stuff was filmed decade apart or whatever. Is that still a
Right.
thing?
Yes. The film was made in 3 parts over 12 years, and
Probably
and
see
so
it.
you should. It's awesome.
Never got
Like,
around to it.
It feels like a stunt at first, and then you realize these people are acting their asses off.
That's what I remember thinking at the
happened to
time.
your
Is
ass?
it seemed it seemed a little stunty, and I was like, and the hype bubble was so like thick. I was like, I'm not watching this nonsense yet. But maybe I shouldn't have put it
Yeah,
off.
Patricia Arquette, man, the perfect casting for this role in this movie. Like, you really genuinely believe when trope alert, when she hits a berserk button in this movie, and just she goes ape shit on James Gandolfini. She it is incredible. I don't know how many actresses could have pulled this off.
No, that was amazing. That was actually
She was pretty
amazing.
Yeah.
And also that scene. I know that scene's hard for a lot of people to watch. Hard for me to watch. But I love the revenge of it. I love her getting the upper hand in the end because Gandolfini got cocky and wore thin shoes that day.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Oh, that was great. I liked that when she got back.
Right in the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just beat the shit out of him after she shot him like 4 times in the gut.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Amazing.
berserk button is one of my favorite tropes because you always want it to be a character who you didn't think they had it in them,
Right.
but they just got pushed too far.
Yeah. You know what'd be great though is if you do an edit of that scene where Don't Stop Believing's playing. Is it dinner with his family? And then when it goes blank, it comes up again, but it's Patricia Arquette just kicking the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Love it.
They're not going to do it though.
You just wrote the latest trailer. Good
I
job.
did. I know.
Yeah.
Well, I work on it.
Well done.
We talked about the one of the henchmen who went out and killed the dog. I think that was Paul Ben Victor, wasn't it? He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Invicta.
Yeah.
he
The
was
ball or
only
the
speaking
short cropped
Italian.
guy. Yes.
Yeah.
That name not ringing a bell.
He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Ben
Like
Victor.
TV. He was an Irishman. He was in that movie. I think he did.
Oh, I love the
He
Irishman.
did a little stint on True Detective that first season, I believe.
Oh, man. Such a good thing.
Yeah.
I could watch that right freaking now.
Right. Freaking now. Let's
And
go.
also, people that hate season 2 are wrong. That show's all right in season 2.
Yeah, I thought season 2 was all right.
Yeah. I don't know what the beef
It
was.
was no season 1, but still.
It was just a very different. It was a very different show. Season 2,
Yeah.
and I was okay with it. Season 4, however, I struggled with
season
that.
4.
Yeah, didn't like 4.
I see.
I like 3.
Can I give you another trope?
No, I mean yes.
Trope it. Trope it up.
Yeah.
There's a trope I really love called "No celebrities were harmed," where filmmakers are poking at an actual living celebrity, so to speak, and they just they anonymize it a little bit. And in this movie, Tarantino wrote the character of Lee Donowitz based on Oliver Stone, right? Major Hollywood player, known to love coke, directed a movie about the Vietnam War. But then Tony Scott decided, I don't feel that way about Oliver Stone.
I don't want to burn this bridge. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so
yeah.
he based the character on Joel Silver, right? And he said out loud, "I'm basing this character on Joel Silver because he knew he could get away with that." And, so he had a really negative experience with Joel Silver making the movie The Last Boy Scout, and it's just like. But the character's named Lee Donowitz. We don't actually reference any of those things, right? Mm-hmm. So no celebrities were harmed.
No, they all made it through.
Yeah.
I always get Ron Silver and Joel Silver mixed up.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder if they touched each other, if they would turn into goo.
They would turn into Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
found it. You
Time
found the
Cop
thread.
would have been a very different film.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a terrible reference.
But
I'll get to you about a line that made me laugh. He was sitting there with what's his beak, Bronson Pinchot, trying to convince him to do stuff.
Right.
Christian Slater,
Get him
and
a
he goes,
coffee.
"Hey, you want a animal cracker?" And he goes, "Sure." And he goes to get one. He goes, "Oh no, save the gorillas." I don't know. I don't know why that made me laugh. That just seemed like the most throwaway nonsense line, but it made me laugh. So
I wouldn't be surprised if that was ad-libbed as well.
yeah. Did you guys find the grossest thing that grossed me out? There were a few. There were a few grody things in here. But one in particular.
Every face, tongue licking, sucking.
Okay.
Whew.
There's a lot of that. You're getting close. You're in the neighborhood there, Dunaway.
Was it Arquette mowing down on some Christian Slayer hair?
Gosh dang it, you're too fast.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That's 100% it. That was disgusting. Don't give me some side shot of all that hair and her just tonguing through that hair. And the hair was getting wet, had like little droplets of her spit on the hair. It was gross.
Mm-hmm.
They apparently had a little, their own little romance during the film. They were,
did.
Dated a little bit.
They?
Allegedly, I think Slater was the one who confirmed that.
Hubba. I didn't know that. Did she deny it? She didn't deny it, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, I take I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it for fact then. Her and Christian Slater got it on.
Has there ever been a more Quentin Tarantino bit of dialogue than when Clarence goes up to the burger joint and orders the two biggest, fattest burgers the burger stand has?
Yeah.
Why would he say? No one would say that.
Nope.
It's so funny.
No. I'm going to say that next time I go to Freddy's. Give me two of the biggest, fattest burgers you guys make.
Biggest, fattest.
If you did
a
that,
quarter pounder with cheese.
You got to record that if you did, because that would be good content. I want to know how they would reply to that. Sir, we don't make them big and fat here. I don't know what they'd say. Do you think Tarantino? Okay. Here's a deep question about him. Do you think he is? Do you think he uses his writing as a way to say shit in society out loud without the ramifications of what it would be if he just said those out there at a bar somewhere?
And I feel like this is an old opinion. I feel like this is something that people have been saying about him for 30 years.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. I thought you had more, so I drank. Sorry.
I remember.
Go ahead.
I remember seeing Pulp Fiction several times at the movies, and everybody being like, "Wow, this is amazing!" And then we all got our VHS copy of Reservoir Dogs because no one had seen it, and then you watch that, and you're like, "Oh, okay." When this guy makes movies, he's trying to get some actor to say the N-word because he really wants to.
But do you think? But that's my question. Do you think that really is like he'd love to say it all the time, but he just does? I mean, it's such a dumb question because what would he even say to this question? I don't know. Right?
Like he's like, I really want to say these words out in public, but I can't do it. I'll do it through my movies.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
That's what I'm wondering, and I don't know. Like, it's so egregiously used.
I think he uses it as a way to like sucker punch, right? Like you basically, I'm going to say these things that kind of throw people off. They're like, oh gosh, you can't say stuff like that. And then boom, it's like, it's Christopher Walken. Look at this hand right here. And then he punches you with the other hand.
I definitely think that his desire to garner attention is much more the motivation to do this than any deep-seated desire to say a word that he shouldn't be saying out loud.
Okay.
I think it's definitely. I definitely think it's more about what kind of attention can I garner from this to do that. Just from interviews I've seen with him.
But you don't mean when you say that, you don't mean just like, I don't have enough attention. See, look at me. I mean, what do you?
No. It's just like, it's just like, oh, but no one's doing this, or they haven't done this in a long time. We used to do this.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
I can be totally wrong. I can't speak to someone's heart or their motivations unless they literally say it out loud.
It's just the conceit that it's not me doing it; it's my character saying it. It's always sat funny with me because I'm like, well, yeah, but you wrote these.
Yeah.
So it is you saying it. It's you having some fictitious person say it. What's the line?
Like it.
I don't know. I don't know what the line is.
How about this? I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And if that was his intention, congratulations, you did it. But I don't need it. I don't need it, and I'm not going to defend it and go, oh, the movie is better because of it, or he's trying to say something artistically. I don't believe none of that. I just believe, is what it is, and I don't like it, and I'm going to avoid it if I can. And hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm Brian. I'm Brian Dunaway, and I don't drop the F word or the N word. I keep saying F word. N word. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That was just a curious question I wrote down here that I wasn't sure we were going to talk about or not. But
Yeah, I've often wondered how many Tarantino movies is our maximum on Film Sack. Like what's the because
Are we going to do all
no,
every single one of them?
absolutely not. And like we've always known that, I think. And it's it's just a question of like what is the like when are you satisfied? Like
what is the right?
Like,
and what is the secret sauce of like, all right, this one would make a good film sack, this one would not.
Right. So we've previously sacked 4 Rooms and From Dusk Till Dawn, right?
Yep.
And so we're kind of like dodging
Yeah. We haven't done any just straight up full on Tarantino without any help kind of film.
Right. And I think one of the reasons why is because
we should do Kill Bill.
I think Tarantino movies are so often analyzed to death that I don't think that we have much to bring to the table other than to say the same things have already been.
Interesting.
Possibly. I mean, I think
like it's like Scorsese. Like what analysis could we bring that hasn't already been done?
Well, we did it with 2 of his movies, right? We did Taxi Driver, and,
which is good. We got a couple of them in, just kind of like Tarantino. It's like we don't need to go through the whole library. It's like we'll hit a
Cape
few
Fear.
here
I
and
guess
there.
we did. Yeah.
Well, there's also like the point of Film Sack that we always bring up, right? Like, so I'm watching a movie with some friends. We're going to pick a movie. My friends and I are going to watch a movie. Is it going to ever be Inglourious Bastards? No, I don't want to watch that with you. I don't. I really don't.
I don't either.
I will rewatch it sometime.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I wouldn't mind Kill Bill as a pick, and then we do it in parts.
That would be a good. That would be a good one.
I've only ever seen the first Kill Bill.
Really?
I never went back and saw the second one.
You need some fruition, man. You need some closure.
You don't know how it ends.
Apparently, I did not. Well, I think I can guess. I've seen plenty of Tarantino movies.
I would really like to sack Death Proof with you.
I like that.
Oh, I've never seen Death Proof, so that'd be fun.
I have a combined reason. One, Tarantino called it the film he likes the least, and Randy Deluxe called it his favorite Tarantino movie. So
really?
How do we square that?
I lean more towards Tarantino's opinion on that one. I remember maybe I was really tired, but I could not keep awake through Death Proof.
Oh yeah, well, it was the second part of a double feature, and like I was the same.
Yeah.
I fell asleep almost watching Death Proof.
Yeah.
But on a rewatch, I was just like, "This."
What was the other movie? I can't even remember.
Not Machete. What was it? It was
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror. How terrible that the other one I just can't remember at all.
Well, that was the Rodriguez part, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't
which
that
is
good.
Bad.
That's another thing. I didn't think Planet Terror was that good, so Death Proof was better than Planet Terror, and that alone just put me onto a trajectory with that movie.
Yeah, I've still seen none of it. So if we did that one, I would happily watch it because I don't know. But but if it's, I don't want anybody to watch anything they hate.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do almost anything for Film Sack.
Yeah, I feel like I would too. But I like the.
I think we've proven
the
that
almost
many
part
times
because
over.
there's there are exceptions.
Listen, as soon as Spice World drops on, it's like rumored to be streaming very soon, and as soon as it is, I'm going to really push for it.
I'm all for it. I've never seen it. I'm all for doing that. That feels right for us to see. Certainly because you're here.
Richard E. Grant, Alan Cumming, Hugh Laurie, Roger Moore, Meatloaf.
Roger, you mentioned Roger Moore. I love that.
Roger Moore's in that?
That's a reason to see the movie.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
What's his deal? Is it
he's a very Blofeldy kind of I think he even has a cat. Like he's trying to track them down, chase them down or something.
Oh my gosh.
Did you mention Elvis Costello?
No, but he's a favorite. And Jules Holland, 2 of my favorite musicians. And Elton John. Like, what a freaking lineup this is.
Something the Yellow Brick Road.
I just gotta say once again, I love it when real life musicians that are frontmen take a role acting in one movie. Just yesterday I showed my kid The Running Man, and it's got Mick Fleetwood in it, and I just think it's so freaking great when they do that.
Remember that
he was one of the chasers, right?
No, Mick Fleetwood is the leader of the resistance, the underground resistance.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember that at all. That's great. We did The Running Man, right?
We did.
did we?
Oh, I assume we did. We have.
Yeah, you assume?
Stop.
No, we totally did.
We sacked it. We sacked it very early in film
Yeah.
sack.
Yeah, that would have been
in
a
the
top
first year.
priority. I think that first year would have been about right. Any other thoughts before I play our clips here?
This is a little bit more trivia. This is Margot Robbie's favorite film of all time, so much so that she has "You're So Cool" tattooed.
Oh.
Or maybe it's her husband has "You're So Cool." Like that, when she found out he also loved this movie, it was like, all right, you're the one, you're my soulmate, that sort of thing.
Damn.
But she walked down the aisle to that xylophone, the bloom 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 bloom, that's used a lot in the movie, and
Yeah.
Must have been a huge deal to
And
get on
and
with
for some
Tarantino.
weird reason, it's almost identical to Gassenhauer by Karl Orff. For some weird reason, that song is used briefly in the movie 50 First Dates, and I will never
really?
understand. I want to talk to somebody about that. What is that song from True Romance
yeah,
by Hans Zimmer ripping off Karl Orff? What is it doing in 50 First Dates?
I love
Yeah, no kidding.
I love the name Karl Orff, by the way.
yeah, or
Big fan. Anybody named Orff has got my respect. All right, well, let's get to some clips.
cool. Yeah,
Got a few
Let's do
here,
it.
and not too many, but there's a lot of swearing in this thing.
Yeah, Swearington.
So I grabbed out all the stuff where, we were pretty safe. Like this one. Here's Gary Oldman being insane.
I'm her husband.
Well, that makes us practically related. You have a seat, boy. You have your sofa egg roll. We got everything here from a little eye Joe to damn if I know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Fight! Mortal Kombat.
so many mouth sounds. Oh yeah, it totally is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how you like that early mouth noise he was making on that?
I don't need to hear Gary Oldman eat an egg roll. Thank you very much.
No. All right, here's when he says breastises. Here you go.
And that TV over there, since you've been in the room, is a woman with her breasts is hanging out.
Freaking great. Hopper being Hopper.
What do you want from me?
What?
What do you want from me? Stop acting like an infant.
All right.
Yeah.
By,
buddy.
by far the most memorable Dennis Hopper role for us. Like I was like, I know we've seen Dennis Hopper in a
Oh,
bunch
more
of
than
movies.
Speed, you think?
Yeah, I was
More
thinking,
than
I was thinking-
Waterworld? Oh.
without looking at anything. I was like, okay, I know we've seen him. What
Yeah.
was he in? And I just I had a really hard time remembering that he was in, Space Truckers, and he was in Super Mario Brothers. I don't remember that though. Like
I remember that. He was the
It was
head
King
King
Koopa.
Koopa, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was also wasn't there there was another thing. Did we watch was he the drunk dad? Did we see Hoosiers? I don't remember if we did.
We have not
Hoosiers.
watched it. We have not sacked Hoosiers.
Okay, he's very good in Hoosiers. Him and Gene Hackman. Very good movie.
Young Dennis Hopper we sacked in the original True Grit.
Oh, right. Wait, we did do that. And he is he's the Tom shit.
Tom shit.
Who's the the character's name? I can't think of it. The one that's played by can't think of anybody's name right now.
Rooster Cogburn?
Not Rooster
Yeah,
Cogburn.
Dennis Hopper in True Grit was named Moon.
Oh, he's not the guy I thought of then. Never mind. I had a mini conniption there for no reason. Well, who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Who played the guy that was kind of he got bit his tongue real bad?
Robert Duvall?
No. In the new one.
Oh, in the new one.
Yeah, the one that he was driving Jeff Bridges crazy. He's a Texas Ranger. What's wrong with me? He's Bourne
name was
Identity
Walker.
guy. Who played Bourne? Jason Bourne.
Oh, Matt Damon?
Matt freaking Damon.
Matt freaking Damon.
Oh my gosh, that hurt. That actually hurt. I'm gonna go see him in a minute. When that... All right. What do we got here? Oh, amazing walking stuff here.
Do you know who I am, Mr. Woolley?
I give up. Who are you?
The Antichrist. You got me in a vendetta kind of mood. You tell the angels in heaven you never seen evil so singularly personified as you did in the face of the man who killed you.
He's doing his whole thing.
The Antichrist. Ladies and gentlemen, Antichrist.
Antichrist.
The Antichrist.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
it's pretty great.
His scene in his one scene in Pulp Fiction just really has always stuck with me. I just can't ever not remember that when I hear his voice.
The watching the
Painful
pooper.
chunk of metal. Yeah. It is, but it is, he's kind of a chick in the bucket, sort of, right? That we don't get him later on the film.
Right. And the
ending.
whole explanation is that Dennis Hopper made him personally kill him, which is something he doesn't do. And so he's just like, I'm retired. I'm not following this through because you made me do this.
Yeah.
I'll send Gandolfini out. I'll send the crew out, but I'm not doing this personally.
No.
Yeah.
He ain't getting his fingers wet. Or wait, is that a term?
Bloody.
Bloody.
Good blood on his hands. Yeah.
That's something else what you're talking about. That's oh my.
Oh, they smell like peaches.
I ain't getting no fingers wet.
Oh my
Anybody else have a
God.
Christopher Walken moment in all of his history that
That really sticks
really
out.
on you?
Seven Psychopaths.
More cowbell?
His
The
role in
Continental.
his role in Seven Psychopaths, one of my favorite things in the world. If you've never seen Seven Psychopaths, rectify that immediately. It's amazing. If we haven't done it here, well, we haven't. But if we ever want to, I'd do it again.
Yeah,
it's one of them
I'd do it.
McDonough movies. It's got an amazing cast. Oh my gosh, Sam Rockwell, freaking other guys. There's plenty of guys.
Other people.
Yeah.
Other people in movies.
Yep. Names
and
aren't
stuff.
coming to me today. It's just the way it is. It's just how it is today.
I think of him in Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, and then that movie we watched here, Suicide Kings, a lot. As
Oh yeah.
you know, I'm from afar. I'm still going to be haunting you kind of roles.
Yeah.
it might be a false memory, but it's my memory that The Prophecy 2 was sort of the beginning of us sacking a sequel, but not the original. And like, I don't think we've sacked The Prophecy. I'm pretty sure. And I remember sacking Prophecy 2 and feeling like, oh, we don't need to. We don't need to see The Prophecy. But of course, it's like Christopher Walken's masterpiece, according to Christopher Walken. You know?
I mean, let's do it.
Yeah.
We got, you know what we got coming up? We got a thing coming up. Oh, here you go. All right, I'm going to play. Can I play? We got Halloween coming up, so I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to play some audio from the scene in Seven Psychopaths that I think about with Christopher Walken all the time. And I'm not going to obviously show it because I can't, but I'll share it later. This is an amazing scene and some of my favorite dialogue in the history of the world. So here you go. Check it out. He's walking on an empty highway in the desert, to give you some context. And he's walking,
the rest of it.
Walking to a gas station. I don't know why he's not talking. I'll skip ahead a little. Here we go. YouTube kind of just left all this in. Okay, here we go. He gets seen by the mob. Uh-oh. Mob freaks out, gets the
Put
gun
your
out.
hands up. No. What? I said no. Why not? I don't want to. But I've got a gun. I don't care. Doesn't make any sense. Too bad. Well, where are your friends? I don't know. Yes, you do know. No, I don't know. You do know. Shoot me then.
It's great.
I guess that's how it ends.
That's great.
Y'all need to see Seven Psychopaths.
I want you all to know it's way better if you're seeing it.
Oh, you know,
That's
trust me.
Pretty good though.
It is better
Way
if you're
better.
seeing it. You're not wrong.
Sure.
I also really liked him in Severance, so there's that.
There you go.
Also, there's a picture of him and George's dad from Seinfeld, Jerry Stiller. I want to share with you guys. Look at
Oh,
this.
really?
Yeah. I don't know why these two are hanging out, but there it is. Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Young. Look at young Christopher Walken, but Stiller seems the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah. He keeps staying the same age.
Yeah.
According to this timeline, Stiller's in his like early 40s here.
Wow.
Wow. Get out of
We're
here.
just built weird, man. I don't get it. Age
Yeah.
is weird.
And Walken too. Like Walken was 25 years old for about 6 months, and then he was 55 for the rest of his career.
Yeah, and I like it. I like where he got stuck. All right, where was I in these clips? Oh yeah, here's one. This is Hopper yelling. I got a little.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's when he decided he wasn't playing his games anymore.
The cut in the hand and pouring
Why
some
do
stuff
movies
into
do this?
Ugh.
I've said this so many times on Film Sack.
Was that?
Why do you cut? Why do you cut the
I know.
palm
Why
of
do
the
you?
hand?
Why do you cut the palm? Because the palm takes forever to heal. That's why. It hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worst.
That's why it means more when you're a blood brother, because you cut that painful part
Right.
and mushed your hands together and gave each
Don't
other
do
AIDS
that,
or
by the
whatever.
way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's Christopher Walken laughing. That feels like a real laugh.
This guy
It was.
right here.
It's cantaloupe.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
You're a cantaloupe.
Yeah, cantaloupe.
and get ready to be happy.
Get ready to be happy.
Okay. Oh, that's when his henchman found the note on the fridge, and he asked him that. Anyway, that's a lot of cocaine.
You got a hell of a lot of cocaine here, man.
There's your
Meh.
rap report. Guy's real buff.
Reporting. Give him the cocaine report.
There's an amazing video
cocaine
of him
report.
being a weenie on the street, though, and getting hit with a snowball real hard in the face.
Oh, dude,
really?
yes. I've watched that so many times.
It's
I think
incredible.
I need to see that.
It's
Yeah.
incredible. When I try to explain you guys to my friends, like all my online friends to my neighbors, this is how I do it.
Guys I don't know, and guys you don't know, and more importantly, they don't know you.
There you go. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some time with Gandolfini and Brad Pitt.
Yeah, well, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a friend of mine. Clarence Worley from Detroit. He's traveling with a real pretty girl named Alabama.
Yeah, man, I know them. They've been by here.
You seen them? Mm-hmm. They staying here?
No, they're staying at the Safari Motel Inn. Safari Motel.
Safari Motel.
Yep.
How do you know that? I mean, have you been over there?
No.
I love every scene he's in.
It's so good.
Brad Pitt is that rare breed of he's stupid handsome and eye candy for ladies and gay men, but then he's also like legitimately good at everything he does.
Incredibly talented. Yeah.
Just has it all, man.
I also love that all the main characters didn't see the flaw in their plan that was Brad Pitt on the couch. Like it never occurs to them that they're being pursued so hotly. So they just tell him whatever, and then he just tells the bad guys whatever.
It was great. He killed it. All right, here is an amazing laugh drug girl. It's when Pinchot's face got exploded with cocaine.
Oh.
That was a legit laugh. It really made me laugh too. All right, here's Rubinek with the best line of the film. Here you go.
Got more taste in my penis.
All right.
In my penis.
My penis.
Penis.
Then this reference.
Mad Max, that's a movie.
Okay. It's funny. It's my own. I think that might be my only Slater line. Because he mentioned Mad Max, so I decided to take it out.
Well, he's kind of hard to hear sometimes. Yeah. A few of these.
Yeah, he's just. I mean, I think he was really good in this. Like no shade, but he didn't really say anything that I went, "Oh, I got to make sure to record that." And then this, my favorite little calling somebody a piece of shit, and it's again Saul Rubinek.
You little piece of shit!
That's a keeper.
Yeah,
Keeper.
him turning on Bronson Pinchot is just it's so intense.
So good. Love it. All right. He died, right? Wait, who was we had a chick in the bucket / cat in the sink, but I can't remember who. Somebody just never showed up again.
Besides Walken?
Yeah, Christopher Walken could be counted, I guess, because you kind of want some closure there. But who was the guy I'm thinking of? This will take me too long to find it. But somebody just like straight up stopped. Oh, maybe it was Elvis, the character Elvis. I thought there'd be something there to end it with.
We get kind of the conclusion of Elvis is the fact that they named their kid Elvis at the end when they're sitting on the beach.
Right.
Okay.
And
he was
also-
originally supposed to die too. Slater's character was supposed to die in that shootout, and I guess they didn't. They decided, nope, we're going to keep him alive, give it a happy ending.
A bullet through the head, through the eye, usually will do that. You know?
Yeah, but I think didn't they say that it was? Oh no, that's right, because he was
Grazing
wearing an
shot.
eye patch. Yeah, grazing. Took out his eye, but then took a right turn and went out his temple.
Right.
My brain's so dumb. I also watched The Town this a couple days ago. I'd never seen it, loved it. Absolutely
really?
loved The
Yeah,
Town.
yeah.
That's funny because we were just talking about Charlestown and its difference from Charleston.
Exactly. I don't even remember. I think that may have been why I put it on my list or something. But I went and watched it, loved every second of it. But I keep mixing up that John Hamm is not in this one, but it was in that one as like the go get the guys cop. In this one, it's Chris Penn and Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore.
But in my head, I'm like, maybe our chick in the bucket is John Hamm. He never showed up again.
It is. I'm going to count it.
But that was a bucket.
We didn't see him though. He's not there.
That was like a bucket 25 years later. So
How about maybe we never got closure on the literal chick in the bucket. The chicken in the bucket from 9 a.m. that he couldn't get.
Oh, nice catch, dude. That gets one of these.
Don't you know it's dangerous to leave a bucket lying around?
There you go. All right. Now we this. Now we this. Now we do this.
Now we this.
The Film Sack checklist. Slater butt. Check.
Slater butts.
Point blank Gary Oldman crotch shot. Check.
Oh, yeah.
And finally, deep hopper kissing. Check.
Right, yeah.
Ooh. I mean, those two are like 38 years apart. Dennis Hopper and what's her name? That was pretty
Patricia Arquette.
Kind of gross.
Peachy.
Star
Good
Trek.
for him, though.
Yeah, good for him. Well done.
Hey, good for him.
Star Trek. Sorry for her. Star Trek connections and MCU connections. We know of a few already in our heads, but tell us, Randy, who have we forgotten?
Sure. I'll give you three of each. So we got Saul Rubinek, who played movie producer Lee Donowitz in True Romance. He had a killer performance in the Star Trek TNG episode The Most Toys. He plays a character named Kivas Fajo, and this is like a collector like Benicio del Toro. He kidnaps Data. He puts him in a private collection that includes a Dolly painting and a Roger Maris baseball card. And then, the rest of the Enterprise have to save Data.
And Data gets really pissy in that one. I like that one. That
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. Ed Lauder somehow doesn't get a credit in this movie. Ed Lauder is the police captain in this movie. He's been in so many things. And he was in one episode of The Next Generation. It was called The First Duty. This is the one where Wesley goes to Starfleet Academy and gets in trouble.
Oh, right. Yeah, like all the students
gets a talking to from Picard.
That's right.
Oh, I will bet you I can quote it. Hold on. I have to try this. I have to try the rant. The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth, whether it's scientific truth or historical truth or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. And if you can't find it within yourself to stand up and tell the truth about what happened, you don't deserve to wear that uniform.
Wow.
Jeez.
That really hurt you.
I'm gonna stand up and applaud like Shia LaBeouf right there. Yeah.
It's just so weird that Ed Lauder didn't get credited in this movie. He has lines and everything.
Yeah.
We got Christian Slater, right? He had a cameo in Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
Yeah.
He was a communications officer on the Excelsior.
That's right.
So
very brief. Working for Sulu in that one, by the way.
Yeah.
Captain Sulu.
Marvel. We have Brad Pitt, who always comes up, right? Because he played Vanisher in Deadpool 2.
Blink and you'll miss him, basically.
But he gets a credit. Here's a fun one. After Clarence orders burgers, he impresses himself upon a stranger who is credited as Burger Stand Customer in this movie. Burger Stand Customer was played by Gregory Sporleader. And in Marvel's Agent Carter, Sporleader played Otto Mink.
Otto Mink.
Yeah.
Otto Mink.
And let's just, how can we forget Samuel L. Jackson? He gets murdered by Sirius Black here as the character Big Don. He has 15 credits in Marvel stuff. There, every single one of them is as the character Nick Fury.
There you go. Very nice. I keep forgetting. You know what? I know he died, but I'm still saying chick in the bucket for freaking Sam Jackson's character.
All right.
You don't have him come in there, deliver an amazing line, too many N-words to capture him, but an amazing line, and then poop, you're done. That's Sam Mother effing Jackson. He's in Jurassic Park the same year, you guys.
Yeah. You figure out a way to work him into the movie more. I don't care what the screenplay says.
It's supposed to establish Gary Oldman's character as a big badass.
Yeah.
And then, but I think it goes a little too far because then it's kind of unbelievable when Clarence kills him, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit like...
Well, I think that was part of the characters. So we've got our primary characters are just circling the drain of life, right? And for some reason, there's like this idea that they deserve because of love to make it through all this, and so they just have all these dumb luck things that happen. I think that was a little string that was being pulled throughout the story, so it made sense to me.
Yeah,
that he would be able to just pull it out at the end.
And I really like how you just said it, that they deserve something because they find true love.
Right.
Or like that there's an extra force at work here, because it's the only way you can really explain the Elvis Presley stuff.
Right.
Is that there's a movie magic happening. And it's guiding these two people together, and they have love and they get their happy ending, and everyone else has to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all are toast.
Sorry.
Toast. All right. Well, nice work. Let's move on now to the soundtrack grade. I give it a Q for quirky. It had just enough Tarantino like moments of like, oh, that's a weird pull. And what a weird juxtaposition this song from the 60s is against this scene or whatever. But then like this weird like steel drum mambo deal that was going on.
What was that? Was that supposed to be for the Jamaica Man or something? I was like, because they usually played it.
Well, they
but
used
didn't
it at
also
the
like
end
it was.
even. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it was upbeat. Because you'd be kind of heading down this path of bad things. And then all of a sudden it would have this upbeat music, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
this
It's
is
like,
when things get good.
Marry me banana. Not marry me. What's that song?
Tally me.
Tally me
No,
banana.
I want to marry your banana. Marry the banana. Love it.
Could not think of that.
I'm willing to just say this is Hans Zimmer's worst score. That's it.
It's pretty bad.
Good Lord.
It's just
Pretty bad. Did he do Last Boy Scout too? Didn't we say the same thing there too?
We haven't seen Last Boy Scout yet because we.
What? Yeah.
No, we have not.
Shh. All right.
I
fine.
know.
Fine.
We need
fine.
to.
Get out of my face.
I'm here for it, man. I'm ready for some. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hans Zimmer is a legend, and you got to have a worst score somewhere in that list.
I mean,
and this is it.
You think this is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's hard to deny. It's not that great. The score, I mean. Yeah. But also, he was. We didn't know yet. Like, he's getting hired by the Ridleys and the Tonys, right? A lot. He was doing a lot of their scores like this, and But I don't think we really knew what was going on until like Black Hawk Down. Then we went, oh, okay. This is the Hans Zimmer that we're going to know for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, this is our 15th film sack film scored by Hans Zimmer.
Can I guess 3 of
15.
them? I'm going to guess 3 of them.
Yeah, okay. You
Batman,
just named one.
Batman Dark Knight.
We have not sacked that.
Yeah, we did.
The Dark Knight?
The Dark
We
Knight.
have not sacked that. No.
Hold on.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm on quick stack now, still confirming.
It was an Nerdtacular, but
No. Oh, well, yeah, we watched it there. But are you sure?
Nope.
Positive.
I don't see no Dark Knights.
Oh,
I am positive, man. This is a movie that I track very closely.
Okay. Did we do Inception?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We absolutely did Inception.
Yeah.
And then Black Hawk Down, I already said. If we don't count this one, so another third one. I thought I was going to do good at this. The one where Matchstick Men.
Good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Good pull.
Let me just give you.
Piss blood. That one where he yells piss blood. Yeah.
I just want to give you a couple more Hans Zimmers that we have sacked because I think it's really interesting. The Da Vinci Code, the score is fantastic.
Oh,
we sacked Pearl Harbor. He scored that, and I thought it was great. I thought it was like the music's better than the rest of the movie. And another one is I just want to say this, and we'll talk a little bit more about it some other time. He scored Backdraft, which we sacked.
Maybe we'll do a second one sometime.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe.
Did he do 2? Probably not.
Hell no.
No, there's no way.
Y'all doing a second one? Count me out.
They were lucky to get the bald one. All right, social media post. This is where you guys sum it up in 280 characters or less. Let's start this week with Randy Jordan.
True romance. Young Clarence found a bride, some drugs, and more. Then grabbed them all and ran right out the door. Across the country, they took their Coke store and got mixed up with cops and thugs galore. Hallucinated Elvis slid right in to tell our hero to tell... Our hallucinated Elvis slid right in to tell our hero, boy, you're going to win. The odds were grim, the body count immense, yet love somehow outgunned plain common sense.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
Great.
Let's swing it over to Brian Dunaway.
Oh, who's it mine? Oh,
Yeah,
True
it's yours.
Romance. I think Floyd smoked the second page of the plot. Hashtag not white boy day.
Very nice.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that one. I love that.
That was a good
I
one.
know. I thought that
Day?
line for
Yeah.
sure. Is it White Boy Day? I don't think this is White Boy Day.
White
Yeah, I
Day.
forgot. It's one I should have in retrospect gotten. Hey, Brian Ibbett, take us home.
This is a reference to another line that I really hoped you would have captured. So it's going to sound really weird out of context. True Romance. Ew, this French vanilla ice cream tastes like ass.
Ah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a deep cut. Deep cut.
I
Very
forgot
deep
about
cut.
that one. It was good, though. All right. Well, now that we've done that, we must do this. This is the alternate titles. They were just handed to me. How to Start a Drug War on Your First Date is the first one. It was too long. So then they went with an even longer one, or almost did, called A Bunch of Very Specific Reasons Why Your Pimp Should Never Be Gary Oldman. Well, I can give you at least one reason.
True.
One.
He's just a little violent. All right. Brian from Denver wrote in. We're going to read this here text we got. Different Brian.
But it wasn't me.
No.
Yeah.
Different Brian. He says, hey, Scott, I was listening to the plot twist episode you guys put up, and there was one shocker more surprising than the actual movie list. You did not once mention the film The Book of Eli, also starring Gary Oldman as the bad guy.
What a jerk.
The whole movie is totally reframed once you know the twist. I think the list is a bit tainted by leaning into very old classics along with some recency bias, says Brian in Denver. Yeah, Book of Eli should have been like top 3-4 for me as far as twists go. I did not see that one coming in that movie, and when it happened, it does literally reframe the movie. I also still think that movie is super rewatchable, even though you know the twist.
Oh, yeah. Yes, good.
I love it. It's great.
It's one of those movies where you kind of forget the twist every time. It's like, wait, there's a twist in this one. What was it again?
Yeah, I don't know. Comes at the end. I guess I'll just be patient and wait for it.
Yep.
Gary Oldman's a psycho in that, too. Very good in that. Anyway, good call, Brian from Denver. That isn't our Brian. Sabriel wrote in, says about the one from The Rocketeer. I was at the right age when it came out, about 4th grade. I attribute it now to my love of Art Deco, cornball superheroes, aviation, 40s fashion, and Jennifer Connelly. Also, a deeper Star Trek connection. Billy Campbell was almost Commander Riker. Oh my gosh. Frakes got the job, but they liked Campbell so much that they got him on as a Kona for later. Hard to imagine him as Riker, but now you know.
Wow.
That would have been weird. Yeah. I mean, he would have been good. He just would have been very different.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'd have sat in chairs the same.
If he would have climbed over the back of the chair to sit down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, Sabriel and Brian from Denver, you're both great, and I appreciate you sending your text to voicecast.app/filmsack. Filmsack.com has links to all that, including ways to email us or send us voicemails, so please use it at your discretion.
Speaking of alternate casting, I don't think we mentioned that the original choice for Alabama for this movie was Drew Barrymore.
No,
we did not mention that.
Did they say anything in there why or why not?
No, I mean, she was just who they wanted, and she wasn't available, or she didn't want it, or something like that.
Totally could see her in this role.
Totally, yeah.
Yep. That kind of like naivete mixed with tough chick moment to like being stoked anytime she's anywhere where there's cable. She was really into TV, man.
Yeah. According to Quentin Tarantino, he was asked by Brooke Shields to play the role of Alabama Whitman, but I don't know.
Brooke Shields is Brooke Shields. Does she have that? Is she got that new Murder She Wrote mystery thing coming out?
Oh, I don't know. Does she?
It's not Murder She Wrote, but I immediately thought of it. I was like
Jessica Fletcher or something.
Yeah. I was like, she's in this new detective movie or something where it's kind of like a little bit of kind of lighthearted a little bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, just like Murder She Wrote. She wasn't always older.
My wife's into something called let's see. No, where is this? Mama name? No, not that.
Mama ain't no what?
I can't find it, but there is some procedural style show she's on, and my wife liked it.
Really?
Yeah, but then also she's in a lot of them Christmas movies, and those are bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go watch Blue Lagoon, guys.
You're Killing Me is the name of the new series.
Oh, okay.
Killing Me?
6 episodes in, 2026. A best-selling novelist and aspiring writer joined forces to solve her friend's murder, forming an unexpected partnership. Acorn TV? Who the hell's that?
Right. That's their little thing. I've seen some Acorn TV stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's not 13 and being abused by the film
But yeah,
industry.
a best-selling novelist solving crime, and her, used to be a hot Hollywood actress when they were young, and now they're older and doing this. It's like, oh, Murder, She Wrote. Okay,
Well, let her rip.
yeah, let her rip.
Acorn TV original. Acorn TV knocking out the hits.
Watch out, folks. You can only watch it on Acorn TV.
That's right. It says here that a guy named Scone Eater 8 has joined our Patreon. Yep.
Scone Eater.
Scone
Does he
Eater
eat the
8.
traditional scones or the Starbucks wedges or the English scones?
Ooh, in that case,
Utah
he might
has different stones.
He might call
scones?
him a scone if he's in England.
Oh, it might be. Right.
Yeah.
I will admit, I do kind of like those stupid Starbucks dry ass things.
I kind of do too.
I do if I can
I hate
dunk them in a coffee because
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got
I love the orange. I love the
Yeah.
orange, and it's a great flavor, but they're dry as hell.
Yeah.
That's what I love about them. The scone should. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
You think a scone should be nice and kind of hard?
Moist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it should be
It should be
moist.
moist.
Damn it.
It should be.
So Dunaway says hard. You say moist. I say this is
And I say
complicated.
this is getting uncomfortable.
This is dangerous territory they're in. Well, anyway, Scone Eater 8 now knows what it's like to get no commercials of any kind. Pre-show content every week. Monthly host speciables.
Speciables.
Yep. Speciables.
Next.
Coming up.
Speciables.
Remember when you were a kid, your parents would send you with speciables for lunch? Oh, it
That
was
was my
amazing.
favorite. You open it up and all the different food in the speciables.
So good.
All the knockoff foods. I got all the knockoff foods.
They were fantastic. Fruity Hoops instead of Fruit Loops.
That's right.
Fruity
Yeah.
Hoops.
That's right. I like that Mr. Beast now has his own speciables.
Oh, great. Let me not buy those. Anyway, monthly specials like one that just went up from Ibit here. Just put one up. Yeah.
All about one particular actor and how awesome I think he is.
Yeah, you were gushing on that thing about that.
It was.
It was very good, though. So check that out. It's the only way you can get it and get all the old ones, too. We do them every month, so check those out. You also get art-related movie stuff in the mail. No, sorry, movie-related art prints from me in the mail, is how I meant to say that. And other monthly benefits you can only have as a paying fan of our show. So check it out, patreon.com/filmsack. Our next movie is Backdraft 2.
What? They made a second one? Why would they do that?
What?
I have a feeling we're going to hate this. But
Yeah.
Oh,
Feel
come
like it's,
on.
I'm
If it's great?
I'm looking forward to it, no matter
Oh,
what.
yeah.
But I'm guessing it's bad. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
The director's known for making nothing but trash, and he keeps coming in and doing
Coming in hot.
unasked for sequels by Ron Howard or from
Right,
Ron
This is
Howard.
great.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
so
in.
excited.
We're all in on Backdraft 2.
Yes. I'm way more interested in this movie than something else that's coming up later. Just carry on. Carry on.
How do we know this director? He did. What did we just see? And we were like, that was so terrible.
Isn't he the guy who always
Everything?
does sequels? Like he comes in after Spielberg or somebody does a film.
No,
and
the
he
Ron
always does
Howard
a
thing I was
sequel.
just talking about.
The Ron
So-
Howard, right?
Yeah, so Apollo 18 is his.
Right.
What else?
That's right.
Is that it? Just the two? Maybe it's just the two.
Oh no, I had another really good example. Shoot. He's not that old. We're talking about Gonzalo Lopez Gallego, and he's not that old. He's just been doing this for a little while.
Yeah.
With Apollo 18 and on.
He mostly edits. He's only directed 16 things, but edited 22. So he's mostly known for that. Even right now, that's what he's working on. But something called American Star came out 2 years ago.
Yes.
All
That's
these are
an-
poorly reviewed.
American Star is an Ian McShane movie, and it's one of those where I'm like, I'll watch it.
How'd they get him
It's
in
got
there?
Ian McShane. I'll watch it.
I mean, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, he's standing there with a gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How could you ruin this?
I don't think it's known for being bad. Like, I just think it's like, I'll watch it. Like, it's got
on
Ian
Hulu.
McShane.
If we ever want to do it, it's on Hulu. Looks like.
Okay.
All right. Fun stuff. Backdraft 2 next week. Where's the streaming Backdraft 2?
Prime, and we're going to be on
Acorn
Prime for a
TV.
while.
Okay.
Prime.
For some reason, starting a couple months ago, Amazon just bought everything, and they tend to run things for like 6 months or a year. So we're going to be on Prime for a long time. We just got a long string.
What do you think that's
excellent-
about right now? Like, do you think Prime gets special access to more diversity stuff, diverse content than other services or something? Because it does seem like that's where we're getting a lot more of our stuff than we used to. Maybe not.
I
don't know.
I think they just made a lot of money.
You think that's it?
Like, some things have all happened around the same time.
All right.
Right. I think
And
it's
they're
like
spending
anything
the money.
else.
What's
I think
that?
it's like anything else. I watching like theaters, local theaters in different places. If you have a good person who is a good purchaser, because they got to make all the deals. If you have somebody who's really talented at it, they'll get it done. That is what you pay your money for. You pay it for somebody who's really good at knowing what to get. And it may be a group of people too, but usually there's like one person who just has a vision and is able to see.
Yeah, it's probably a whole team, right? Like
yeah.
I don't know. Where do you work? I'm at Amazon. What do you do? I get weird movies. All right.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I
fair
know
point.
stuff and I get stuff.
I know stuff and I get stuff. There you go. I like that.
They're, like just recently, they're just on a tear. They've had Project Hail Mary, they've had Sheep Detectives, they've had Masters of the Universe. It's like they're just making money.
Didn't they fund Project Hail Mary though? Didn't they? Weren't
Yeah.
they like
Was Amazon the
money
studio?
behind that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
Not that I need to be aware of every little thing, but you know.
You need to be aware of it all. It was good stuff.
Why weren't you aware of that?
You have no awareness. All right. Well, I have awareness of this. Filmsack.com is the place to go for all our stuff. Please go do that and enjoy next week's movie. That'll do it for us, for me, for Brian, and for Randy.
I eat the butt.
We'll see it. We'll see you next time. Caught me off guard there.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
The Antichrist